Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you. This is another presentation from www.central-mosque.com and from the Humble Heart YouTube channel. The topic today is Muharram 1442, moon sighting. Before we begin, let's recap the Islamic significance of the month of Muharram and the system of months in Islam. It is the first month of the Islamic calendar, and in Islam, like Christianity and Judaism, the new day doesn't begin at midnight but begins at sunset. In addition, all Islamic months begin with the sighting of the moon. The moon is always sighted at sunset on the 29th of each Islamic month, and if the moon is sighted, then the next moon, or the next month rather, begins at sunset. Otherwise, an extra day is added, and the next month begins at sunset the very next day. At sunset, when Muharram starts, it will be the Islamic year 1442. The year zero in Islam is the migration of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, from Mecca to Medina. Muslims believe that the 10th of Muharram, or Ashura as it is called in Arabic, to be a blessed day. It is the day when God saved Prophet Moses, or Musa, peace be upon him, from Pharaoh or Pharaoh. So as a sign of gratitude, Muslims fast over 2 days, which are either the 9th and the 10th, or the 10th or the 11th of Muharram. It is a fast of gratitude to God. Other than that, there are no special celebrations or festivities in Islam to mark the new year. It is merely the start of a new year, and that's all. In Islam, there is a system of moon sighting for all 12 months. Someone sights the moon. The ulama, or the scholars in Islam, scrutinize the sighting in the light of Islam and scientific principles. The testimony of the sighting is either accepted or 30 days are completed if there is no sighting. Then the news is made public. All of this entire process takes time, and it is done after sunset due to Islamic and scientific reasons. So if your mosque or relevant authority is making decisions before sunset or announcing a few minutes or very shortly after sunset, it is a telltale sign that moon sighting is not being followed. Since Saudi Arabia does not announce moon sighting decisions for all 12 months and for most of the year relies on the predetermined Qura calendar, sighting from Saudi Arabia cannot be followed in other countries for Muslims who wish to follow Islamic principles. What Saudis do in their country is, of course, their own business. The new moon for Muharram will be born on the 19th of August 2020 at 0342 London time. Remember, the Islamic months begin with the sighting and not merely with the birth of the new moon. The moon on the 19th of August can be sighted in Americas. And by this I mean the continents and not just the country of United States of America, and also in the Caribbean. This moon can also be sighted in parts of northwestern Africa if the conditions are perfect. So it is a possibility that Muharram, or the Islamic New Year in Americas, the continent, will begin after sunset, with the first day being the 20th of August 2020. The next day, this moon will be easily sighted in many parts of the world, so their Muharram, or Islamic New Year, will begin after sunset on that day, with the first day being the 21st of August 2020. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.